What's up, it's Ashtinho Plays here, and I'm back with episode 21 of the Sheffield United Career Mode series. Today, we're going to actually have 3 games in an episode for the first time. I've decided this because it will just mean that I won't have to spend so long doing one season, and then I won't be pressured to get promoted straight away. And it will also eventually allow me to put the difficulty up again, so you know, it'll work out well. But focusing on the games, the first game here is against Scunthorpe away in the league. Another opportunity for 3 points.
The heavy rain that's been falling. Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the scoring season.
So Reed here went through after the defender didn't intercept that pass, and he finished it without a mistake. Just rolled that along the ground into the bottom corner. Great finish and showed great composure there to make it 1-0.
It's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot!
And they passed it round a bit here before eventually getting themselves an opening, but they failed to really challenge Howard in goal. And here, Monaco signed from Brighton recently, wins a penalty for a bit of trickery, and his defender told us that we had to foul him to stop him, and that resulted in a penalty which Reed duly dispatched to make it 2-0, making no mistake with that opportunity. And here again they put together a few good passes, but it came to nothing with that shot going straight at our goalkeeper. And pretty much the same here, only from a bit closer, and it should have been in the back of the net there really. And here, Laird puts the free kick in, and it comes out to Sheffield, or Adlucan, whatever, hits the post. So they've been threatening it for a while, and then Williams finally does get one goal back in it for them. And at this point, it looks as though it was game on. Perhaps we'll rue not scoring another to make it 3. But we did hold on, so we didn't really have anything to regret there. Won the game and got 3 points, so we got what we needed, and Wigan only drew, so we'll get ourselves somewhere at least.
English Football League 1.
So anyways, on to the next game, away again, but this time through Alexandria. 2 away games so far in this episode, but that means the third one has to be a home game. So we'll get this one out of the way and hopefully win it. So here we're at corner and tried the short corner routine, which we've used many times this season. Musa here doesn't score, but he tests the goalkeeper. Bring the resulting corner. Basham takes a similar shot and does get the goal, perhaps placing it better than Musa did and finding that top corner, the keeper failing to save that one. At that point it was 1-0, and we do like our short corner routine, it has to be said. But that one worked very effectively, so there's nothing wrong with that. Here Harris wins the ball back, and we hit them on the break, and down here picks up the ball, takes it inside, and under no challenge whatsoever fires that one into the top corner. Looking, perhaps not top corner, but sort of midway up the goal. Good finish regardless though. And at that point it was 2-0. Musa here picks up the ball and takes it inside with a nutmeg on his defender, not intentional, but he gets that bit of luck and fires it into the top corner across goal. As you can see here, it will show the little unintentional pass turned out to be a nutmeg. But what matters is he took his chance, and that was 3-0. Here they got themselves a chance on goal with the ball eventually coming into the danger zone. We failed to deal with it, and Aragui scored to make it 3-1. And they did have other chances too. For example, in this clip, they had a chance to make it 3-2, which would have made it a lot of an edgier encounter. But they didn't. And there was little more chances in the game. We managed to just nullify the effect of their goal back and hold it at 3-1. So 3 points again, 2 out of 2 so far. 1 more game to go, hopefully we can win that one as well to make it a hat-trick. As you can see, our results here mean that we're not going to gain anything from this game, but we're not losing anything either, so it's fine. So on to the third and final game of this episode. Almost a bonus from what we would have had in an episode under the old structure, but now we've got a new video structure, 3 games. This is the third game, and now we've got the highlights with Oldham having the first chance here, who beat us earlier in the season. They hit the bar here with Oldham, perhaps not doing as well as he should have. And we hit him on the break here with a fast move, all happening pretty quickly to be honest. Adams playing an incisive pass through to Reed, but he didn't score there, perhaps snatching at the chance. Well, from the resulting corner, we did another of our short corner routines, not as short as normal this time, but it still works effectively with Musa picking up the ball inside the box, firing into the net for 1-0. We do really like the corner routines and it paid off effectively once again there. Reed was played in down the wing, put a ball in for Dunn, who for once didn't manage to get his header on target, a bit unlike him to be honest. Adams here though plays a good ball into Reed, he makes no mistake finishing it for 2-0. Right before half time, a great time to score and a 2-goal cushion.
What a first time finish.
And here, Baxter picked up the ball, subbed on at half time because Adams was a bit tired, passes in. Reed, his shot was pretty much straight at the goalkeeper though and should have been better.
Clever reading of the game.
And
getting possession back for
Philliskirk here holds on to the ball and puts a dangerous cross in. We fail to deal with it and Howard can't keep that one out to make it 2-1. And at that point, as with the Scunthorpe game, it looked like we were back in it. Next chance though was in the 88th minute, and Reed, how on earth he missed that one, I do not know. Well, poor finishing to put it simply, and he could have scored here again, but he wasn't really clean through, so it didn't materialise. And that resulted in the full time whistle, there was no more time, and it ended 2-1. Perhaps we haven't done it in as much style as we would have hoped for this episode, but it's 3 wins from 3. So that's always good, and we're really now pushing towards that promotion at the end of the season.
English football.
So yeah, that is the end of this new format with 3 games, and I do intend to carry on with it. So yeah, we're going to have a look at the table, and we have 5 points clear. Haven't played the same number of games as all of the teams around us. As you can see, we've got far superior goals scored and better defence, best defence in the league in fact, so it's all worked out well. If you enjoyed, do like and subscribe. Peace out.